Adriana. Thank you very much for your time, and thank you very much for that you are going to share your experience with us. I'm going to give you 3 simple questions. The first one is, it's clear that creativity as a skill can be developed through some training or coaching. You must have attended a large number of trainings. Please, can you mention one that impressed you and briefly say what is what about?
Well, I could definitely mention a very interesting workshop which was organized by the Slovak Innovative and Energy Agency and introduced by its lecturer. The main theme was innovating, with a main focus on different techniques of creative thinking. After we acquired the technique of creative thinking, our team solved an assignment from practice. It was very useful and very, very impressive, and definitely we are using this knowledge till this time. We learned that using creative techniques could give us a totally different way of solving problems, and it can help us to solve problems very strategically. With creative thinking, we could recognize being innovative should always be a part of our approach, and maybe we should say that, and it's very important that choosing the right innovative technique could help save us precious time and money, and I think it always have to be our main goal.
Okay, thank you. I agree. My second question, the pandemic has made workplaces without human interaction. This is in direct contradiction to the need of improving productivity and creativity. Could you please give us some tips on how we can encourage creativity in these, we can say, difficult or challenging times?
Yeah, it's always nice to come together with your colleagues for an organized meeting or for just a simple informal chatting in a kitchenette in your office, because those are those precious moments that help our team to be creative, to think boldly about the future. However, the COVID-19 pandemic resulted in an abrupt change in our work routines, and we can say that in our whole life all over the world. But despite of all these facts, it's not impossible to find creative solutions that have learned how to thrive during this public health crisis. Being forced to work remotely learned us a lot. Our employees gained flexibility, gained independency, and for sure creativity. This period confirmed that remote working teams are capable of operating as a permanent feature in our business landscape for the future. Our business proved that we are able to quickly adapt to urgent customer needs in this volatile, changing time. After the pandemic occurred, we can say we switched immediately to online and started to organize all the meetings virtually, which was a brand new way of working for us. But this quickly changing and switching into virtual calls, that we've got frustrated that certain ideas generated during these online meetings has just lost, because there were no central spot to jot things down as we used to when we had meetings in person. So we tried to find a solution how to get all the ideas recorded. So we started to use a kind of virtual whiteboard to mark every idea and to be sure that all the ideas get or will be written down.
Thank you. Very great example. And my last question, in your opinion, is creativity a driver of innovation and therefore, of course, the success of a company?
For sure, creativity leads to innovation, and from my point of view, it's one of the key ingredients to achieving success. It doesn't matter if the company is innovating in, I don't know, setting up new business strategies or just in staying ahead of competition. Creative problem solving gives that competitive edge that every company is striving to achieve. And when a company has an innovative culture, I'm sure it will grow easily. Instead, we have to say being innovative is not always the easiest way how to do things. So for sure, tried and tested methods may be reliable, but having or using innovative concepts is a worthwhile experience for sure.
Yeah. Thank you very much for your answers.